Hello again and welcome to another of my vlogs. I hope you're keeping well and that you haven't suffered too much from the effects of Storm Arwen and Barra. We've been quite lucky here in the Billingham area. There's just been some fences down and a few tiles off roofs. No disruption to the electric supply. If you have suffered an extended outage of electricity, then I commiserate with you and hope that everything is well now. I'm out for the first time in over a week, but with the storms, the winds, the rains, the ice, etc., I've just not been able to get out. Even this morning the temperature's only 4 degrees. A little bit of sun though, so maybe it'll warm up slightly more. But I thought I would update you on my plans for next year, but I'll discuss those as we go along. I've just come along and through Thorpe Hughes and up the hill towards Carlton, and my god, it seems to be hard work today. The cold air going into the lungs seems to sap all your energy, or maybe it's just the fact I've had a few days off the bike. I mentioned in a previous vlog entitled Year-End Blues that I often get down at this time of the year and distract myself by planning for next year. Although I don't have a ride-by-ride detailed plan, I do have an outline plan for 2022. I've split my rides down into 4 categories. The first of which is distance. Within this distance category, I've decided to do a 100-kilometre ride every calendar month. In addition to that, I intend to do a 150-kilometre or a 100-mile ride in the months between April and October. And within the months of June to September, I also intend to do a 200-kilometre ride in each calendar month. Of course, I also have my minimum monthly mileage targets. How these all fit together is shown in the chart here. I've continued through Carlton, turned right at Red Marshall Crossroads and climbed up through Witton towards Stillington, which I'll reach shortly. But continuing with my plan, my second category is Audax. I've explained what an Audax ride is in a previous vlog called We Need GT85. In essence, there are 2 types of Audax rides. Calendar events are essentially organised by individuals or clubs and are run on specific days from specific locations, which are advertised in the calendar on the Audax website. DIY Audaxes, on the other hand, are routes that you design yourself, state that you're going to ride, and then provide proof that you have done so. I have decided to do at least one DIY Audax every calendar month and to look for calendar Audax rides in the months of August through to October. The third category in my 2022 cycling plan is car assisted rides, and by that I mean putting the bike in the back of the car, going to some location and doing a circular ride from there. Although I haven't decided where to go yet, I am planning to do at least one of these types of rides in the months of April through to October. I've ridden along to the junction just below Great Stainton and turned left for Bishopton, and once through the village I've turned right and am making my way to Winnie Hill before going and crossing the A66. The final category in my 2022 plan is overnight rides. I'm hoping that I'll be able to do a 100-kilometre ride in May and July and a 100-mile ride in June, these being the months with the shortest nights. Putting these categories together, I can now show you the overall plan for the year. The problem I am now considering is whether a ride that falls into more than one category can be counted in both, or just as one. For example, if I did a car-assisted overnight ride 100 kilometres long and did it as a DIY Audax, could I count that as a ride in each of the categories? Maybe you'd like to let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I've made my way to the barrage using my usual route after crossing the A66 through Elton, Hartburn and over Victoria Bridge. Putting together the framework for next year's cycling plan has helped me cope with the year-end blues, and I hope it's given you some idea of how you might put together a plan for next year's rides. With only about 3 weeks left till the beginning of the new year, I'm already looking forward to starting to work through the plan. Well, I hope you found this vlog interesting and maybe useful for you. I'm going to finish the vlog here, as I only have the ride up the side of the A19 to do to get home. I'll leave you with a view of the ride along the north shore of the River Tees. Until we meet again, bye for now, stay safe and have a Merry Christmas.